Okay, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over some of my top stock picks for this upcoming week. It is currently 10/26, so this will be for week 10/27. Before I dive into anything, I think I'm going to go over some of my stuff from last week because this is the second week I'm doing this. I did it, first time I did it last week, I posted some of my stuff on TikTok, and I'm going to go over some of the numbers just so you know that I'm not fake or I'm not leading you guys the wrong way. I just want to verify some profitability that I made last week. So I gave out 5 stocks last week: CLSK, HRTG, NPWR, MBIS, and MU. So as of last week, do I have the percentage changes? I do. Okay. So as of last week, I posted my video on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, NPWR was at 3.51, ended the week at 3.67 for a 4.56% increase. CLSK was at 18.58, ended the week at 19.36 for a 4.2% increase. HRTG started the week at 22.95, ended the week at 24.36 for a 6.14% increase. NBIS, which was my major stock pick, I put the most amount of my money into this stock. Started the week at 103.78, ended the week at 117.34 for a 13.07% increase. And then MU, which was my most confident stock. I knew it would go up, but I didn't know how much it would go up. I just knew it was definitely not going to be in a negative direction. Started at 202.82, ended the week at 219, so for a 7.98% increase. My profitability for last week was I made $3,106.81 on those 5 picks. So this week, I just got some more picks. I went over some analyst stuff. I'm gonna go over these real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys what Wall Street thinks, what the quant thinks, which seeking alpha analysts think. So I'm gonna get my camera out of the way real quick so you guys can see this, and then I do have to pull up. Oh, probably should have started my timer. Okay, yeah. Okay, first things first, we're going to go through these. HLF was, I put this at the top because I think it's going to be a great position. As you can see, Seeking Alpha has it at a strong buy. They have it ranked a 5.0. So the ratings that I'm going to go over, 5.0 is actually the highest that a stock pick can be for the quant, Wall Street, or SA analysts. So SA analysts have it at a 5.0. Wall Street has it at a hold at a 3.25, and the quant has it at a hold at 3.42. So nobody's telling you to sell, and Seeking Alpha analysts are telling you to buy. As of October 22nd, there was an analyst that posted some stuff building a wellness moat. Herbalife. Okay, so Herbalife right here. I think this is a great pick. One, just because Seeking Alpha says it's good, and then also you can see it's returning back here to grab some liquidity in the market. So this is going to be a great entry. I'm going to go ahead and put a long position here. Just same thing that I did last week for my 5 top stock picks. You can see my positions here that I got into this week in PWR. As you can see, market took off and it wants to move upwards, but CLSK, this is my position for this. HRTG, this is my position for this. MBIS, that's my position for that. Again, I kind of got in a day early, but I'm pretty confident in all of my picks to kind of move in the positive direction. And then MU, here's that last one. So I'm okay if they retrace a little bit. Okay, let's go back to the other. Watch this. HLF. Okay, I just put this in here. We'll go ahead and put it down there on where it's at right now. So this is just a great looking stock, as you can see on the 1-hour timer. Volume's low, or the RSI is low, and again, it just has great reviews, so I definitely think that's a good pick to get into. Path. I've been seeing Path for a while now. I put it in here because SA analysts have it ranked as a buy at 3.85. The quant has it ranked as a strong buy at 4.65, and Wall Street has it ranked as a hold at a 3.15. As of October 13th, UiPath hard not to be bullish on their agentic AI futures. So, as you can see, here in October, the stock kind of took off a little bit. You can see that there was, since October, there has been upwards of a 40% increase. Over the last year, there's only been a 32% increase. I love stocks that haven't, like, you'll look at stocks sometimes and you'll see like 100, 200% increases throughout the year so far. I don't like those stocks. I don't like stocks that basically you missed. If a stock's already moved up that much, it's very possible that it could come back and settle back down at like probably that 100% range that it gained on value. But so the stock is currently trading here. You can see it came back and grabbed liquidity, and it probably did it from these levels here where there was resting orders sitting. I'll go to the 4-hour real quick. So with it there, and then with the it's probably, with it being ranked a strong buy on the quant, as a very high likelihood of going all the way back up there. So you're looking at, if all things go perfectly, 62% increase. Again, if we can just snipe like a little 20% increase on this, that would be phenomenal. I am going to wait on all of these when the market opens to see what happens. If they're reversing, obviously, or if they're going down, obviously I'll wait for a reversal. If they're going up, I'm just going to get in and hold the stocks. Again, all my stocks, I kind of hold them for about a week or two. Or if they're making me enough profitability, I get out. There's no point in being up. Like NBIS, I was up $1,169.14. I got out with a couple shares kind of early. There's no point in me being up that much money and trying to hold it out to get as much profitability as possible. Just get your money and get out of the market. The market already beats 99% of people, so if you're making money, that's a good thing. If you lose a trade or something, leave the trade, get out of it. But again, all of my positions, I do hold them for a longer period of time. If I have a very good week and I get out a bunch of my trades and I'm up, say, enough, $1,000, $2,000 more than what I want to be, I'll take some more money and put it into some day trades and try to scalp some markets. But besides that, it's a lot safer to do what I do here. Okay, next one up is Chewy. CHWY. Okay, Chewy. SA Analyst 3.5, ranked at a buy. Wall Street 4.21, ranked at a buy. And the quant at a 3, ranked at a hold. Valuation isn't the best. Growth is an A+. Profitability is a B-. Momentum is a B-. Revision is a B-. It is ranked in its industry 15 out of 26, and its sector 242 out of 484. I'm kind of just blurting some stuff out. Oh, there was a news article released on it today. One of the cautionary tales of animal spirits running rampant. So what Chewy is basically you can buy animals online. Let me analyze it with AI real quick. Chewy is an e-commerce company privileged engaged in the sale of pet food, treats, supplies, and medications, along with pet health products and services based in Plantation, Florida. The company was founded in 2022 and operates across the United States through its retail websites and mobile applications. Okay. Last year, it's up 29.61%. Last 5 days, it's down 6%. Last month, it's down 6%. Last 6 months, it's down 2.55%. I love seeing stocks like that. I love seeing stocks that are rated to start going up, but they haven't yet. That means you're basically going to beat that move. So, on that 4-hour timer, as you can see, I'll go back to 1 hour. 4 hours kind of a little overextended for if you're only taking 1 week positions, but again, a great entry right here. I'm going to go ahead and move that up on our list. You're down here in this. Let me get a zone in here really quick. I can't find the zones. Hold on. Sorry, guys. That is awesome that I can't find this. There it is. It's down here in this, it's like a retracement liquidity zone. So that's definitely a good position. Let me put a long spot on that. Definitely think, again, I want you guys to do all of your own analysis. These are all my own personal opinions. I'm not a financial guru or stock guru at all. Again, I do make money doing it, but I am lucky. So I'm not a financial assistant or whatever that would be called. Okay, Chewy, I put one in there, HLF, and then Path. Put one in here. I'm probably going to wait for a reversal on Path just a little bit. It's very likely it does it. I'll wait for the open on these, like I said. Okay, yeah, Chewy is a great look. Next one up is going to be EMBC. Let's see what this is. Embecta Corp. Quant has it rated at 4.34. It's a buy. SA analysts have it ranked at a 5.0. So that means it's a strong buy. Extremely strong buy. Market reversed a little bit. That's actually kind of good to see. I hate buying stocks that are just going straight up. Valuation A minus, growth is C minus, profitability B plus, momentum C plus, revisions is an A. Last year it's only up 1.99%. 6 months up 21.96%. Month it's down 2.78. 5 days it's up 5%, and that's all that kind of matters. Embecta Corp is a prominent global medical device company headquartered in Parsippany, New Jersey, dedicated to improving health and well-being of people living with diabetes. Established in 1924, the company was formerly known as Bayer Nuco Inc. and became a standalone entity following a spinoff from Becton Dickinson and Company in April of 2022. Great looking position. It looks like it actually just got a reversal. So if you see here, the market goes up, down, up, makes a new lower low, goes back up, and then starts to make a new lower low, goes back up, and then you can see it didn't break this level here, and then it made a new higher high, which is good. Looks like it came back to here, but if everything is right, there was a break of structure in the market, and it should be back on an upwards trend now. It made a low right there, so it looks like it was just tapping this zone, which is good. Again, another good luck here. Okay, and then we have PRE. Prenetics Global Limited. Quant has it ranked at 4.98, Wall Street at 5.0, and SA Analysts at a 4. Valuation B, growth B+, profitability C+, momentum A+, revisions A+. This is a great looking stock. Cautious buy based on strong sales growth. But he still, that analyst who said that still has it ranked as a buy. Prenetics Global GAAP EPS of negative 82% on EPS, revenue at 17.7 million. Market cap is only 218.45 million. So this company has a lot of room to grow. It looks like it got on the stock market in 2021. I'll analyze it with AI real quick. Health science company focused on advancing consumer health across Hong Kong and the United States and other international markets. Founded in 2014 by Danny Yong, the company initially established itself on genomics and diagnostic testing. It is headquartered in Quarry Bay, Hong Kong. Prenetics has transitioned its focus towards consumer health brands, primarily driven by its IM8 Health Premium. Sorry if I'm going through stuff pretty quick. I just want to get you guys as much stuff as I can. Quant rating, this market doesn't look too good for this. Like I said, I don't like buying stocks that are kind of going straight up. You can see there is room to grow. The market's here right now, and it's been all the way up to 86. From everything I've seen, it looks like it could have been flattened out, and it's starting to work its way back up. But with the quant saying it's basically a perfect buy, the Wall Street saying it is a perfect buy, and SA analysts still saying it's a buy, I definitely think this is going to be a good pick. On what I'm suggesting on all of these stocks, I would not get into any of these one stocks solely by itself. I would recommend, I'm giving you 10 here. You can dabble with 3, or you can put money in all 10. Again, if you put money in 3 and they all do really well, your profitability will be higher. But if they all don't perform well, if they all drop 5-6%, your portfolio is down 5-6%. But if you take those 3 stocks that are down 5-6% and match them up with 7 other stocks that are up 6-8% or 3, 5, 9, 15%, you have a better profitability or better chance of being profitable. So that's why I'm giving you guys so many picks. I don't want you to just go put your money into one stock and just think like, oh, because I have this at the top of my list, you should do that. Again, I'm just giving you guys my intake on these stocks, and then I want you guys to go do what you want with them. So that's my analysis for that. ARMP, it is down 15% on the last day, which is actually really good to see. When a stock reverses like that, it's more than likely going to go back up. But we'll go ahead and look at this real quick. ARMP. Armada Pharmaceuticals. Quant has it ranked at basically a perfect strong buy at 4.98. Wall Street has it at a 4.0 buy. And then the SA analysts don't have it covered. Armada surges on a mid-stage trial data for antibacterial agent on October 22nd. So as you can see, the stock did jump. Is that on the 22nd? It is. Okay. Stock kind of leveled back out. It is a very cheap stock, which is good. Market cap is only 219 million. It kind of sat stagnant for a while. It is ranked in its sector third out of 971. So this is a very good looking buy. In the last year, it is up 153%, but it's still an early stock. Last month, it's up 101. Last 5 days, it's up 77. And the last day, it's up 14.65. So I would say if you were about to trade this with it being so volatile, or you were about to take this pick as a stock, I would wait for some sort of confirmation. It might return back down to this zone here, or it might try and fill in these gaps here. Like the market could come back and try to fill in these unopened orders that didn't get tapped from the closed market. So I would wait for a move unless it kind of makes some sort of good confirmation where you can see it went up and then it kind of came back. If it makes a new like higher high and then comes back again, I would recommend, like to this zone, I would recommend getting in around here, or at least that's what I think I'm going to do. And then if it comes back and grabs this zone, I would probably get in there. I guess I can read some more stuff about it for you guys. Okay. I guess I gotta hurry this up a little bit. I don't want to take too much of your guys' time. Valuation C minus, growth B, profitability B minus, momentum A plus, and revisions is an A plus. Next up we have Porch. Oops. Let me go back here real quick and just put a position on when I made this video. So right there. Porch, okay, Porch Quant 4.97 strong buy, basically perfect. Wall Street 4.75 strong buy, basically perfect. SA analyst 3.5 buy. Not a lot of info recently. In the last year, it's up 1,121%, and it's only trading at $16.4. Market cap's kind of low at 1.7 billion. Year to date, 232%. 6 months, 200%. Last month, it's down 10%, which is good to see. Looks like it came back and grabbed some stuff here. Definitely tapped it once, tapped it twice, reversed back up. Kind of took off. This is a weird place to get into a stock because it looks like it's hitting this zone here. There's obviously some resistance there, so it could come back and reverse if you want to get into a position there. Valuation C plus, growth B plus, profitability C minus, momentum A plus, and revisions is an A. I'll just go ahead and hop on to the next one. I feel like I've given you guys some good picks so far. This stock's under $5, so I don't know how many of you guys like trading those or buying and investing into those. CTMX. Cytom X Therapeutics, Quant 4.97, basically a perfect buy. Wall Street 4.37. It's a buy. SA analysts have it at a 4 for a buy. Valuation A minus, growth A plus, profitability B, momentum A plus, and revisions is a B. That's probably our best looking factor grade so far. Ranked in sector 4 out of 971. On October 13th, Cytom X Therapeutics, additional run up into the Q1 of 2026. Read about if possible. I will read that in a second. This is a very good looking buy. You can see the market climbed all the way up to there, and now it's reversing back into this zone, which is good. I think this is a great place to get in. 19%, that's going to be good. Okay, I already did Porch. put this here. CPS, we have 2 left. Hopefully I'm not wasting too much of your guys' time. So I hope this is helping you guys. CPS. If you guys can be taking notes down and stuff right now, it saves you time from coming back and watch some video later. Unless you want to do that, it gets me more views and probably gets more people to see this video. Okay, CPS, Cooper Standing Holdings, Quant 4.96, basically a perfect buy. Wall Street 4.33, it's a buy, and SA Analyst 4.0, it's a buy. Valuation B, growth C+, profitability C-, momentum A+, and revisions is an A+. Last year it's up 193%. Last 6 months it's up 187%. Last month it's not even up a whole percent. 5 days it's up 17%, and on a day it's up 2.42. So I'm on the 50-minute timer. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I did switch. Let's go back to the 1 hour. I don't know if this is the best place to get in because it's at all-time highs. So I would kind of wait for a reversal, which it kind of already got it. You can see it created a fair value gap. Market went up and returned to the fair value gap, and then it went up again. I definitely think the market will probably return. It's very overextended right now. You can see based on the RSI, market's extremely overextended. Was overextended here way too much, and then still here way too much. I would wait for a reversal either to here, here, or here. Just again watch the market, see what it does. Okay, last one. OI. I keep forgetting to do this. OI Glass Inc. SA Analyst 5.0 perfect buy. Wall Street 3.88. It's a buy. Quant has it at 4.56. Basically a perfect buy. Valuation B. Growth is a B-. Profitability is a C. Momentum's a C-, and revisions is an A. On this 1 hour timer, you can see the market has been up to $16. So if you got in now and waited for it to return to there, you are looking at a 27% increase. On October 23rd, OI Glass is one of the strongest prospects on the market. OI Glass Inc. SEC filling quarterly reports. It's a pretty good look. I'll analyze it with AI real quick. My mouth is getting dry. Okay, OI Glass Inc. headquartered by Perrysburg, Ohio, is the leading global manufacturer and seller of glass containers, established in 1903. Company operates blah blah blah. Competitors value. Let's see if there's anything good in here. It's rated at additionally EBITDA data of 7.33 is cheaper compared to the sector's 9.96, further underscoring its affordable pricing. It's a cheap stock is what that's saying. It's saying it should be worth more. For the last one, I will just look up what does Wall Street think OI Glass is worth. 16.56 is it's worth, and it has a high of 19, so it's probably been, yeah, it's been up to there before, which is great to see that the market's been all the way up to here. Great looking buy. I'm gonna move this up on the list. So again, I'm just gonna go back through HLF. Great looking position for me. Chewy, great looking position. CTMX. I forget why this was so good. I'm gonna go back through after this video, but if I moved it up on the list, it's probably good. OI, great looking position. Oh, CTMX, let's see. It's a cheap stock. Okay. It must have just been rated very good. OI, great look. I'm gonna move that up. Path, oops. Path is a great look. EMBC. I think I said wait for a reversal maybe on this. Oh no, it got its reversal. It could be working its way back up now. What about Path? Wait for a reversal on that. Stock's just blowing up right now. Small market cap, ARMP. Great look, could be getting ready to jump up all the way up there. That's almost a 170% increase. Porch. great look. And then CPS, like I said. I am still holding, by the way, all 5 of these positions. So I'm going to kind of probably scalp some of them tomorrow, get out of some shares. If all 5 of those stocks look good, I'm staying in all of them. But if not, I'm going to take some of my money out and spread them across the picks on these. And then hopefully this video helped you guys out. I hope it does. If this does help you out, please come back, drop a like, subscribe. I'll be coming out with stuff like this very, very often. And then I'm also posting on my TikTok. So my TikTok is, give me one sec. TikTok is Brandon_Neff24, BRANDON_NEFF24. I have 109,000 subscribers, and I just started posting videos like this. So I hope you guys like them. I hope they can help you out. I am reading. You guys can tap off now if you want, but I did get a trading journal, which is great. I've been calculating all my trades, the percentages, and risk to reward on paper. So having something to do that is really good. And then also I've been reading the options Bible for a little bit now. So not only am I going to help you guys find stock picks, but I am going to get to a point where I'm going to just be telling you guys options picks that I think are really good. I'm not going to be scamming anybody, not going to be selling a course. Again, I'm doing this all on YouTube. I want to help people out. It's so hard. Like, people start to realize, oh, like, trading the stock market is so hard. I'm just going to sell a course because I kind of know what I'm doing. I kind of like sound like I know what I'm doing. I can make money off of people easier than I can make money off the stock market. Well, the thing is when you go buy a course or you go buy people posting option picks, if they go away or like they get caught for scamming or whatever happens, you're left where you started. You paid for that course, you paid for everything, you paid for those picks, you might have made some money, but then when that's all said and done and they get canceled or they get caught for fraud or like whatever happens, you're back at stage 1 and you don't know what you're doing. You might know how to, like, what buttons to click and stuff, but you don't know what you're looking for in the market. So I'm here to help you guys. I'll be posting informational videos and stuff, but for this week, 1027, I'm just going to go through those picks. Hopefully they perform well for you guys, and if they do, I'm going to be I just leave a comment down below. I want to know like how much money you guys made and your risk to reward and where you guys entered on some of them. If you guys like, if the stock dropped to like 13.21 and you guys got in at 13.21, please share that. Like, that's phenomenal if you guys are scalping markets like that and stuff. But that's all I have for you guys today. Again, please subscribe, like the video, go follow my TikTok, and just stay around and hopefully we can make some money together. And have a good one, guys.